40 overall drivers, 20 drivers each tier, 2 tiers, 5 championships, an equal fastest car as ever, going over 10 dozens of exhilarating races, from edge of your seat moments to game-changing teamwork, from soaring highs to crushing lows. ORL delivers it all.
Pressure from Guga on the inside. It's Guga versus Mickey wheel to wheel. Mickey sweeps right to the outside. He spins and gets big damage from that as well. Guga is caught up.
It's quick, it's dangerous, and it's brilliant.
As Aston Martin, oh, Piastri goes hit the wall and he's out. That is a big moment in this race. He's got a puncture.
And this
Danger's got a puncture here.
is
I'm not
your
sure how that's
ORL
happened.
Season 8.
Go down the inside of that was a bit too much. And the Mercedes
You're
and Trent
about
got
to
caught up in that as well.
experience
Very nicely
one
done,
of
a
the
mistake,
best
and it's a huge
seasons
pile up towards the back
of the
there.
league's history. The season has 14 races, which are also known as Grand Prix, will be held between the end of June and to the end of October. The usual standard weekend format has a short qualifying session with only one qualifying session for drivers to go with 18 minutes and a 50% race distance, with Tier 2 starting in Saturdays at 7:30 PM AEST and Tier 1 starting in Sundays at 5 PM AEST. Each races are awarded with points, 25 points for the winner, down to a single point for 10th place. There is also a new sprint format known as reversed races, where drivers compete in tracks that support driving in reverse in 25% distance alongside another 25% distance for a normal race. Points will be awarded to 10 people, with the winner receiving 16 points and 10th having only 1 for sprint format. Last season's championship leaders Mercedes returned with a seriously strong lineup in Tier 1. Leading the charge is Keith Respondek, a 4-time race winner from last season who never finished lower than 3rd in the standings and is the team principal for Mercedes. He's joined by Aiden Israden, a rising star with podium pedigree. In Tier 2 they welcome 2 promising rookies, Camilo and JXR-DNN, both untested but already showing potential in pre-season. The Silver Arrows are hunting back-to-back titles in Season 8. Aston Martin ran Mercedes close last season, finishing just 18 points behind. Their Tier 1 squad brings back danger, fresh from a Dutch Grand Prix win, and Mickey, the former pole king of Season 6. If they can convert pace to consistency, expect fireworks, says JayMan, who is the team principal for the Aston Martin Aramco team. RJ Kuistra had a rough run last season with 7 DNFs, while rookie Luke Wilson is still looking for clean results after some early disqualification. Aston Martin are chasing redemption this season and could be the dark horses for the crown. Haas head into Season 8 with the most controversial Tier 1 lineups on the grid. Leading the team is Lord Mahavir, last season's pole master with 6 poles, 4 wins and 2nd overall in standings, but not without drama. Alongside him is Grateful Dog, who's also the team principal for the team, one of the most consistent scorers last season with 6 top 5 finishes and a 5th place overall. Tier 2 is more of an unknown quantity. Rhino joins in the Tier 2 seat but little knows about his current form, while Royal Duck returns with mixed results from past seasons. Love them or hate him, Haas will absolutely bring the headlines. Ferrari won the fight last season, finishing 4th in the standings and coming to Season 8 looking sharp. Tapin TJ, also known as Trent Newton, leads the charge in Tier 1, one of the most consistent point scorers last season with 6 top 5s. Alongside him is DRZ Rift, a rookie with plenty of potential already turning heads in testing. In Tier 2, Globjet returns after an up and down campaign, while rookie Lachie looks like one to watch in early races. With new blood and veteran pace, Ferrari will be aiming to climb back into the title hunt with the leader of Lindsay Muddle in the team principal's seat. They're not the flashiest team on the grid, but Sauber are stacked with quiet experience. In Tier 1, Tyler Bain brings historical results, including a race win, a P2 and a fastest lap back in Season 5, while sprinter Giggles have shown glimpses of pace with the best finish of P6 and a handful of starts. Tier 2 is where the intrigue lies. Sparks, a former Constructors' Championship with Williams back in Season 3, returns, bringing pedigree and proven ability. Dead Heat, a longtime team principal, now stepping behind the wheel, also is ready to prove he can lead by driving and not just strategy. Underrated and potentially under the radar, but don't count them out. A team on the rise, Williams impressing the preseason testing, it could be dark horses this season. Guga and Cooperfield take the wheel in Tier 1. Guga coming off 2 top 5 finishes with the best of P4 last season, while Cooperfield remains a wild card, remembered for a stunning P13 to P2 charge in Brazil during Season 4. In Tier 2, MikeyDeBoi, the Tier 2 driver and the new team principal for Williams, with an eye-catching P9 on debut, pairs with ORL legend Vipermond, the double champion from Season 3 and still the holder of the record for most points in a single season. A team stacked with potential and experience, and it is one to watch. Red Bull's Tier 1 lineup brings experience and flashes of pace. Kalki has struggled to break out in the midfield so far, but Clammy Kid, who's the Red Bull team principal with a strong Season 7 campaign with a P2, P3 top 5 4s and a fastest lap, could be the team's spearhead this season. Tier 2 sees United, a solid midfield runner with the best of P6, but a mixed record of consistency alongside Italia Ramen, typically filling a reserve role but capable of solid points when needed. Can Red Bull turn promises into podiums this year? The stats don't lie. Racing Bulls enter Season 8 with two of the most decorated drivers in ORL history. Zonix leads the line all-time record, most wins in a single Season 8 and Season 5, a championship, 3 constructors titles, and a record for the fastest lap in a season. Alongside him is Pierce Bomber, who's an ex-teammate of Zonix, another form championship, with 3 wins to his name. Tier 2 has Mr. Frosty, a midfield regular with podiums of wins in the past, and JD Juicebox looking to build on a solid P7 best finish last season. With this driver roster, expect big things. Alpine arrive with one of the most unpredictable lineups on the grid. Jet Saragi and Wicked Moist step into Tier 1 as rookies, both showing flashes of pace in preseason but lacking race experience. Tier 2 brings Broadstar, a seasoned driver with past podiums in Tier 2, and Kirubi, a rookie hungry to make their mark. With so much unknown, Alpine could be this season's biggest surprise or biggest gamble. Last season's driver champion headlines a McLaren team that could easily challenge for more silverware. Piastri Goat was untouchable in Season 7, racking up 5 wins, 4 poles and 8 top 5 finishes in just 9 starts. He returns with all eyes on the title defense. His teammate SVYT, also the team principal, had an inconsistent Season 7 with limited track time, but has shown promise in bursts. Tier 2 brings Spicy, a 2-time race winner who knows how to deliver when it counts, and Impractic, a rookie already making waves in preseason with a solid showing in race number 3. McLaren might be starting low in the standings, but they're packing firepower and a massive ceiling. It's time for everyone to shine in ORL Season 8.